I was always curious to see how actually suspension bridges are constructed on the two elevated hills which stand apart. Some activities like spreading heavy metallic logs, fixing iron slabs, cables, fixing safety nets, and tightening the nuts and bolts are the extremely dangerous tasks to perform on such a great height, where the wind regularly sways the breeze. Some time ago, I had visited a place called Damsati in Pokhara, where a suspension bridge was under construction. The local people looked extremely cheerful at the construction of the suspension bridge because once the suspension bridge is completed, the local people of Churaute Gaon and adjoining villages can reach Pokhara in less than 15 to 20 minutes. In the absence of this suspension bridge, these villagers had to detour to go to Pokhara, which would take hours. The length of the suspension bridge is 276 meters and its depth is 63 meters. The suspension bridge is considered the longest in the Kaski district. After a little effort, I met the main worker. His name was Damar Burat Thoki, a 32-year-old man. His job was to fit all the nuts, bolts, and fixing the safety nets across the bridge. When I saw him, he was almost in the middle of the bridge. The bridge was constantly swaying due to speedy wind. This man was working there without a safety rope. I wanted to meet him so that I could get some information from him. Therefore, I yelled on top of my voice, but he could not hear me. Actually, my voice disappeared on the way before reaching him. I made an effort to reach to him, but hardly did I crouch about 50 meters. My heart began to palpitating so hard as if it would come out of my chest. I decided to retreat. I was disappointed. I decided to wait for him until he comes closer to the bridge where I stood. Luckily, he turned towards me. I grabbed the opportunity and waved both hands and called him nearer to me. I was so happy that he began coming towards me. Then we had a little chat about his work. Finally, I advised Damar Budathoki not to work without a safety rope because it could be life-threatening. A slight error means the end of the life. Mr. Budathoki told me that he had demanded a safety rope with his contractor, but I saw him working on the bridge without a safety rope for several days. Very unfortunate. Well, I had filmed the bridge when it was under construction. However, now the bridge has already been completed and it is open to the public. I want to tell one thing through this video, that the contractor who employs workers on the suspension bridge must not allow any worker to work on the bridge without the safety rope, because they should not play the life of the workers, because every single life is equally very important, and we have to respect every single persons, no matter what's who they are, small workers or the working for a higher post, but all people are equal and all the workers are equal, and every life is very important. Thank you very much for watching this video.